Everyone, so I have done a little haul recently. I've picked up a few little bits and I thought I would share them with you. Not tons, mostly from Superdrug, and then I've got a couple of random bits to throw in at the end. But there are quite a few new launches, so I did want to share them with you. I've got my Superdrug bag here, so let's jump right into everything that I got. First thing that I got was this hair mask from L'Oreal, and I love this range anyway, the Dream Lengths range, and this is their heat mask, which looks like this. And basically it's one of those that kind of comes with like a sort of shower cappy thing, and you pop it on your hair, and it's supposed to work really effectively for damaged long hair. My hair's not super damaged, but it is pretty long, so I'm very much looking forward to using this, and everyone that I know that's used this has said it's awesome, so I'm really excited to try that. And it's on offer in Superdrug at the moment. I want to say it was like £3.70 or something, so very affordable. Another kind of masky, well, kind of a mask I guess, thing is this Garnier Moisture Bomb Eye Tissue Mask with coconut water and hyaluronic acid, and it says it visibly reduces fine lines and replumps eye contours, and it's a -4 degrees skin cooling effect. I'm really looking forward to using this actually. I have come off the pill that I was on, and I'm doing a different contraception method at the moment, and I think my hormones are adjusting to it because I cannot stop crying. Like, I've probably cried about 8 times in the last day and a half. So this will come very much in handy if I continue to feel this way and my eyes need to be depuffed a little bit. So I will let you know how I feel about this. But you leave it on for 15 minutes, and I think it was like $1.99 or something, but I'm excited to try this. I tend to like most of these kind of sheet masky type of things that Garnier do, so I'm looking forward to testing that out. Then another thing I picked up from Superdrug was this, and this is the Cocoa Brown Ultra Dark shade. This is the tan that I've got on today. I fake tanned last night. I'm a tad confused because there's the extra dark, so they do the original, then I think they do a medium shade, then I think they do a dark shade, then there's extra dark, and then there's ultra dark. I've been using extra dark, and I don't think it's any different to ultra dark. Is extra more than ultra? The wording of it confused me slightly. Like, is it more? Is it not? I kind of was struggling to know, to be honest. So yeah, I like this fake tan. It's my favourite fake tan anyway. It dries quickly, doesn't smell, easy to apply, pretty foolproof. Whether or not it's different to the extra dark shade, I'm not entirely sure. Like, it is what I've got on today, and it's not that dark, is it? I mean, fake tans don't tend to go crazy dark on me for some annoying reason anyway, but it kind of, you know, I'm tanned, but it's not just, I don't know, not exactly what I was expecting, so we'll see. Then what else do I have here beauty wise? I've only got 2 little things. Both of these are actually repurchases that I buy all the time. This is the Barry M Super Mani 7-in-1 treatment. This is my top coat and base coat of choice. It's really cheap and it works brilliantly, and they say you can use it as a base coat. It strengthens, it's got argan oil, promotes shine, hydrates, smooth the nail surface and protects from breakage. It's really good. And then I also picked up another one of these because they were better than half price. I think they were like £1.50 or something. And it's the Superdrug Naturally Radiant pads. I like these to use in the morning. They're not too abrasive, but they work well and they're so affordable. I like Superdrug's own brand skincare. I think it's awesome, to be honest. And very well priced as well. Then the random little things that I picked up. I went into B&M earlier today and I picked up a candle. They did have all the lovely autumn scents in there, but I wasn't quite feeling it just yet. And I'd never seen this one before, and it's a white jasmine candle. These, I think, are kind of trying to be like the Bath & Body Works candles, which is fine by me, because we don't have Bath & Body Works. I love the packaging of this. It was £3.99 and it smells beautiful. It just smells like jasmine. It's lovely, and I love the smell of jasmine anyway, and it's light, it's fresh, and they burn quite nicely, and they're £3.99, and I think the packaging is quite nice, so you can't really go wrong with these. They had loads of new scents in there as well, which was exciting. And then, last but not least, from the random things, I did get 2 books. I had been trying to read the book that's over there that's called A Place for Us, which is part of the publication house that Sarah Jessica Parker owns, and I like it, but it's just very, very slow, and I've got so much going on at the moment. I'm really stressed out, and reading helps me relax, but that book just wasn't making me feel relaxed. So I listened to the Emma Gunn's podcast where she was interviewing Lindsay Kelk, who is an author, and she was talking about her book I Heart New York, and I remembered that I had that book and I had read it years and years ago, so I thought, oh, I'll get that out and I'll give it a read. And it's proper, just easy reading chick lit, like proper chick lit, but fun. So I read that and I really enjoyed it, and then I thought, I've never read any of her other books other than that one, let me order a few from Amazon. So I ordered these. They came like earlier than I thought they would, and they were really cheap. I buy the second hand books on Amazon because I don't care. What does a second hand book mean? It means someone's already read it. Big deal. But the next ones, from what I understood, were I Heart Hollywood and I Heart Paris. I'm now thinking that maybe I Heart Vegas was the next one and I've got the wrong one. Well, I don't know. One of these anyway. But basically, I got I Heart Hollywood and I got I Heart Paris. And I'm very much looking forward to reading these because I need a bit of a light-hearted entertainment. I can read you the back if you want. It says, Angela Clark can't believe her luck. She's living in New York with a dream job and a sexy boyfriend, sent to Hollywood to interview a hot actor and fellow Brit James Jacobs. She's in the deep end amid the thin and beautiful of Rodeo Drive. The only person who seems genuine is James, despite his lady killer reputation, but then the paparazzi catch them together at the Chateau Marmont, and Angela finds herself in the spotlight for the wrong reasons. Can she convince her boss, her best friend, and most importantly her boyfriend not to believe all they read in the papers? Will Hollywood ever win Angela's heart? And then I Heart Paris is when Angela Clark's boyfriend Alex suggests a trip to Paris at the same time as hit fashion mag Belle asks her to write a piece, she jumps at the chance. But even as she's falling for the joie de vivre of Paris, someone's conspiring to sabotage her big break. And when she spots Alex having a, I don't know what that French word is, with his ex, I don't know what that word says, I can't speak French at all, with his ex in a local bar, her dream of Parisian passion all starts crashing around her. With London and her whole life only a train journey away, Angela can't decide if she should stay and face the music or run home. Like I said, really chick lit, but I tend to read really like thrillery, deep, dark and gruesome books, so sometimes I like kind of the escapism that these kind of books give you, and they're very easy to read when you don't want your brain to focus too much. So yeah, that's my little beauty, candle and book haul. Basically my 3 favourite things in life, isn't it? I hope you enjoyed this haul. Let me know if you've got any chick lit recommendations. I've read most of the, I can't think what her name is, it's Lauren something, isn't it? The Devil Wears Prada. So I've read The Devil Wears Prada, and I've read the sequel to The Devil Wears Prada. Is it Revenge Wears Prada? I think it's called Revenge Wears Prada, isn't it? And I also have read Last Night at the Chateau Marmont. But she's got another one, hasn't she? That's like about Emily Blunt's character and her job. Something Wives Club, is it called? I don't know. I need to look that up on Amazon. I'm going to buy that as well because I do enjoy those books. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you soon. Bye.